the innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities. The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities. The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities. The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities. The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities. The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities. The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities. The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
It's been a trying year for parents. They've been confronted with countless challenges and have always risen to the occasion. If it isn't too much to ask, the 30,000 high school student athletes in South Dakota have one last request.
Please, set an example.
Disorderly fan conduct at high school athletic events is on the rise. It increasingly involves parents. There's no question that parents are passionate. There's no question they care about their children. But at a time when we're all wound a little more tightly than usual, it's worth remembering this about South Dakota high school sports. Always be a good example. Stop unruly fan behavior before it starts.
This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
There are no words to describe it. The isolation, the boredom, the loneliness. If you're wondering where your teenage son or daughter's spirit went, you're hardly alone. The past year has been devastating, especially for them. But here's the good news. They might just find it again, playing high school sports. Workouts that stimulate, teammates and coaches that care. The sense of belonging so many of us have been missing lately. That's what school sports are all about. The sense of achievement is real, and the camaraderie is hard to beat. Coping with uncertainty is difficult, but school sports can help the teenagers in your family start feeling like themselves again. Encourage them to give it a try. High school sports, it's so much more than a game.
This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Runners, to your mark. Set.
Some may see a sprinter. At the NFHS, we see a future leader already off to the races. Some may see a volleyball player.
Good hit! Way to go, girls! Woo!
At the NFHS, we see a spike in confidence that will help her achieve her potential. What else do we see? Musicians learning to march to their own beat. We're the NFHS, the national leader and advocate for high school athletics and activities in America, helping today's teenagers develop the skills they need to become tomorrow's leaders. And we see it happening in communities across South Dakota every single day. Learn more about the NFHS commitment to youth at nfhs.org. This message presented by the NFHS, the National Federation of State High School Associations.
I can't believe we have to make this commercial.
It's ridiculous.
You'll think it's ridiculous too. Listen to this.
This commercial is about, well, it's about parents being rude at high school athletic events.
Ridiculous, right?
It gets worse. Studies show more than 75% of new high school officials are quitting because of bad adult behavior.
So now there's a shortage of refs here in South Dakota, in almost all sports.
No officials means no more games.
Is that what you want for us?
Come on, parents.
It's time to grow up.
Cheer for your team.
Be proud of your children.
But stop being so ridiculous.
And don't make us run another commercial.
Because we will.
This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association, reminding you to always practice good sportsmanship.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the game.
Okay. Do we have 2 mics? Yeah. Okay, is there anyone else? Are you announcing?
Okay, sounds good.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, Marty Braves fans and Corsica-Stickney Jaguar fans. Here tonight with some region basketball. Good game going to go on tonight. Easy bucket for the Marty Braves. Corsica-Stickney getting a little jumper there at the baseline. Rebound, Marty Braves. Marty Braves with a young squad this year. Looking to get deep in the bracket this year. Oh. Benicio losing the ball there. Corsica-Stickney trying to make something happen. Getting some rotation on a long three-pointer, get an offensive rebound. Corsica-Stickney, the Jaguars, with a lot of movement, trying to expose that 2-3 zone. Movement will get you there. They made it happen, getting the top of the key three-pointer. Marty Braves looking to capitalize on this position. Almost coming up short on the three. Offensive rebound leads to quick, easy free throws here. Elijah Walker had a big game the other night, walked away with 21 points. Looking at getting another high-scoring game tonight. Missed the first one of two. Marty, although a young squad, really solid. They've got some very talented players. A couple brothers on the team, cousins. I think the only player not related on this team here is Elijah Walker. Jaguars, again, a lot of movement. But quick hands by Heppy and travel by the Jaguars. Marty Braves thought that might have been a call on defensive foul, but it was a travel. I don't want to say I'm biased, but good call by the ref. Tip by the Jaguars. We've got Kane Knutson checking in for Tyson Wentland. I believe Tyson is the only one so far to get a three-pointer in the game so far. Braves rotating around. Nice three put up by Little Greg. Just came up just a little bit short is all though. Marty needs to move that ball around a little bit. Corsica has a young man, number 55, Robert Nichols, coming in at 7 foot tall. So definitely a demanding presence in the post that might make it a little trouble for the Marty Braves to be effective in the post. Coming up with a quick little jumper, Robert Nichols, senior, 7 foot senior for Jaguars, getting on the board himself. Got Benicio here, trying to make something happen. Three-pointer from the corner, comes up short. Out of bounds, Jaguars. Marty Braves looking like they need to get something going here. Good look there, but again, that 7 foot player in the post just, you get anywhere near someone that tall and it just makes those shot percentages go way down. Elijah Walker, good steal by the Marty Braves and tripped on the drive. Heppy going in hard and gets a little tripped up there right under the goal. They're going to call that not on the shot, so be out of bounds. Number 20, Kane Knutson checking in for number 32, Shad Bosma for the Jaguars. Marty Braves still trying to get something rolling. Great inbounds play. If you were watching that, you could have just seen the whole rotation along the outer perimeter. When you follow a play, you can capitalize on it. Marty Braves just did that beautiful basketball right there. Elijah Walker in there fighting for those rebounds, trying to fight the 7-foot Robert Nichols out of the paint. Looks like got a foul in the paint. Foul on Greg Zephyr. Marty Braves, that'll be his first foul. It's only a 1-point game right now. It's still close. Again, Robert Nichols just a demanding force in the post. You know, at 7 foot tall, he's just gonna, I think he's gonna be a little bit of trouble for the Marty Braves for the entire night, and as long as he keeps that stamina up. Shot put up by Heppy. Didn't drop for him, but as they always say, a shooter needs to shoot. You know, then I can tell you right now, the entire Marty Braves team's confident. Good look by Greg. Excuse me, by Benicio. Good look by Benicio. Getting it into the post. Benicio coming out with the rebound, kind of like his brother. You know, he wasn't the tallest guy on the court, but man, he played big. He may be 5'11", but he sure did play like a 6'3" guard out there. Offensive rebound, Marty Braves. We got our smallest guy on the court, reminded me of Allen Iverson out there. Had a 7 foot right in his face, just threw it up over him and got the bucket to go in. Elijah Walker getting his second foul of the game. Minute 16 left to go in the first quarter. Right now, Marty Braves are up 10-9. Kane Knudsen making his first of two. Second one good. Kane Knudsen getting them both to drop. Putting them up 10-1. Clean little spin move there, just couldn't get it to drop. A lot of offensive rebounds for the Marty Braves. Another offensive rebound, Marty Braves. Three-pointer just couldn't get to drop. Under a minute here left in the first quarter. Marty Braves playing high on that defense, trying to disrupt the offense for the Jaguars. Charge on number 42, Taven Burke for the Jaguars, getting called on the charge. Just put that shoulder down a little too deep. You can't force your way into the goal there. This is not football, sadly. Braves looking at making something happen here. Looks like Terrell Rave checked in for the Marty Braves. Just got a little excited there on the post. Just couldn't get it getting into the guy he was trying to pass it to. I'm not entirely sure who he was trying to pass to. Terrell Rave, very talented player. Another solid post. A lot of rotation from the Jaguars, a lot of movement. Easy bucket for 23, Cole Feenstra. Tate almost getting that shot from Tate, trying to get that last buzzer beater 3. We stand for more than our acronym. We are the NFHS. That stands for the National Federation of State High School Associations. But really, what do we stand for? Together with the SDH-SAA, we are the 29,000 high school sports and performing arts students in South Dakota. And so we stand. We stand for the runners, debate team members, and basketball players. We stand for their coaches, officials, and adjudicators. We stand for the drummers, football players, and actors. We stand for the golfers, singers, and swimmers. We stand as the national leader and advocate for these essential activities and all who participate them and make them possible because it is our purpose to ensure that high school students get to play, perform, and compete together. To learn more about who we are and what we stand for, visit the nfhs.org. Start of the second quarter here. Region basketball game. Marty Braves against the Corsica-Stickney Jaguars. Jaguars up by 3 points, 13-10. Marty's gotten some pretty good looks from the 3, just not getting them to drop like they want. You know, the 7-foot Robert Nichols gets the rebound for the Jaguars. If you're watching, you'll see the Jaguars do a lot of movement of the basketball, just a lot of passing. They get near 5 to 10 passes per possession, which doing that really causes disruption in the defense. And you get tired. It exhausts you trying to follow that ball. Marty trying to make something happen here. Benicio kind of leading the team here. Turnover, Marty Braves. Marty getting a little more height out there, having Terrell and Elijah out on the floor. Again, if you're watching here, you'll see how much the Jaguars rotate the ball. And by doing that, they're trying to open up a three-point shot or get a shot in the post to their 7-foot Robert Nichols. Again, the dangers in doing that, you can possibly get a turnover, which is what just happened. Turnover on the Jaguars, leading to an easy bucket in the paint for Terrell. Good look by Benicio. That's court awareness. That's your IQ level from a teammate. Finding Terrell wide open in the post. Foul coming in for the Marty Braves. Tate with his first foul. Stickney taking a 30-second timeout. What it really means, high school sports don't just happen. There's a ton of work that goes into every single athletic event, and we have our school's athletic directors to thank for a lot of it. Thank you for scheduling officials so I can always play the game I love. For ordering quality athletic equipment so I can stay safe on the field. For mentoring my coaches so they can be the best role models for me. For coordinating transportation so I can get focused for the big game. And for helping us develop character and learn lessons that will benefit us for the rest of our lives. Thank you to our AD for always creating a positive experience for us. We'll never forget. From all of us at the NIAAA, thank you to every athletic director, administrator in South Dakota for all you do to enrich the lives of your students. It does not go unnoticed. This message presented by the NIAAA, the National Interscholastic Athletics Administration Association. 1 point game, 6 minutes left in the second quarter. Jaguars going through their usual routine of rotating the ball. Quick hands by Tate out on the court, trying to expose that passing. Getting a steal. Tate with the steal. Marty looking to make something happen, put a few more points on the board. Benicio, nice little jumper. Thought he could get the love from the roll, from the bounce on the rim, just couldn't get it. Short on the shot from Tate. Good save by Benicio. Into Elijah, getting an easy 2 points in the paint. The guards here for the Marty Braves are just relentless. They have been high energy, really trying to disrupt that defense for the Jaguars. Jaguars shooting a long three. Terrell causing a little bit of a turnover there, just needing to take a little breather, calming down a little bit. Elijah getting fouled by the Jaguars. Number 55, Robert Nichols, walking away with his first foul of the game. Elijah Walker getting stuck down there in the corner. Steal from the Jaguars. Steal by the Jaguars, excuse me. A little bit of movement. Looked like Elijah Walker started to help up top just a little bit too much, giving the Jaguars an open shot in the paint. Good rotation here by the Marty Braves. Elijah Walker with a little spin move over 7-foot Robert Nichols. Marty Braves up 1 point with 3 minutes and 50 seconds left in the corner. We are in the second quarter of the game. Out of bounds on the Jaguars. Marty Braves ball. Benicio bringing it up. Little pull-up jumper from Benicio. Just can't get those three-pointers to fall for Marty tonight. All these young boys are talented shooters, very talented shooters, great basketball players for the Marty Braves. Corsica-Stickney, I'm assuming great players. They've got definitely good passers. Foul on 55, coming in a little bit too aggressive. I think he wanted to make up for that missed mid-range jumper. Came in a little aggressive. Fouling Elijah Walker. That'll be number 2 on Nichols. Getting subbed out. Taven Burke back into the game. Marty needs to take advantage while the 7-foot Jaguar is not in the game currently. Good rotation from Marty Braves. Three-pointer. Heppy getting that three. That's a normal shot for him. The three-pointer for Heppy is like a free throw. Still looks like we're going to get a jump ball, I'm assuming. Jump ball possession for the Jaguars. Good hustle there from Marty Braves. You know, there is a point where there becomes too much passing. And the Jaguars are kind of getting exposed in that. You throw it around so much that the defense is able to read those passes. Elijah Walker coming down with the rebound. Missed shot on that corner three. Marty Braves trying to use up that zone. Benicio just can't get it to drop tonight. It's very confident with the ball, so you trust your point guard in that. Ball picked out by Benicio. You always got to respect that defense. Cannot sleep on that. Long three from Tate. Putting them up by 7 points in the second quarter here. That's the thing with the team here, with the Marty Braves. You know your team can shoot. You know, although you may have missed the first 4, possibly 5 shots from the 3, you don't let that hinder you from continuing to shoot the ball. Marty Braves confident from the three-point line, but what's doing it is the fact of their inside-outside movement. You've got a couple players like Benicio, you've got Little Greg, Heppy. They all like to attack the hoop, so you have to respect the drive. So the defense is trying to respect the drive by sagging off in case one of the Marty Braves attacks the rim, which is opening up three-point shots for them. Thankfully here in the second quarter, the ball has been dropping. Jaguars, I have to admit, they are a smart team with their passes, although it has become a little overpassing, which has caused them to turn over a few too many times here, and I'm sure their coach is telling them that right now. You guys need to make sure those passes are strong, getting direct passes. Just want to say thank you to all who are tuning in to the game tonight, enjoying some Marty Braves and Corsica-Stickney Jaguars basketball tonight here in Marty, South Dakota. Thank you to all the fans who have stuck through for the night. And a travel on the Corsica-Stickney Jaguars. Chad Bosma just moving his feet a tad bit too much. Tad bit too much there. Marty Braves slowing it down just a little bit. We've got starting 5 back on the court. We've got Greg out on the court. A lot of movement here from the Braves with 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Nice little jump stop here from Benicio. Getting a nice mid-range jumper. That is what he's been looking for tonight. Adding to the lead, making it a 9-point lead. Long three, off the backboard for Cole Feenstra. Created some space between him and his defender, leading to the open three-point shot. Marty Braves looking to get another shot up here before the half. Needing to watch that clock a little bit. Elijah Walker with a little inside shot, just couldn't get it in. 20 seconds left in the first half. Corsica-Stickney couldn't get the shot to drop. We'll see if they use it up with the last shot here. 9 seconds left on the clock. Nice three with the hand in the face. Long shot. Oh. That shot put them right back up by 9. Tate really feeling confident here in this first half. Score at the end of the first half, 27-18. Marty Braves up. What's your favorite memory? What's your favorite high school sports memory? A late inning rally, a game-winning photo, a game-winning shot, a photo finish? Maybe it's a pep rally or a pregame ritual. Maybe it's the euphoria of the late-night bus ride home after a hard-fought win. Maybe it's having pizza with teammates after the game. Now imagine if it never happened at all. School sports need your help. With budgets getting tighter, it's more than the games that are on the line. It's all the traditions, the community pride, the culture of your hometown high school, plus all those memories that are on the line too. What can you do? It's simple. Buy a ticket when you can. Go to the game. Take the whole family. Let's do everything we can to keep those cherished school sports memories alive. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association. And that's important. When you have the chance, go to your schools. Those concessions, the game tickets, they add up. And it adds up goes right to the school in helping with jerseys, basketballs. A lot of these coaches, need that support, and as a fan in the stands, encourage the youth, encourage your coaches, do what you can to make it a good time, make it memorable for the students, make it memorable for the fans and the teachers, and make it encouraging. Right? Back on the mic, right? At the half here, we're looking 27-18 on the board. Marty Braves up. We're going to take a short break here, and we'll be back with more Marty Braves and Corsica-Stickney Jaguars basketball. 3 minutes till we get started in the second half of the game. We're at the Region 6B quarterfinals. Marty Braves against the Corsica-Stickney Jaguars. Right now we've had a few big shots from Tate and Heppy. Whole team, Marty Braves, have been contributing. Corsica-Stickney struggling a little bit this first half. They've had a few good looks. A lot of good movement on offense for the Jaguars, but just haven't been able to capitalize on it. If you notice, Marty Braves play very aggressive. They like to attack that hoop, which is good because it opens up shots for their three-point shooters, who you'll see will be hanging out on a three-pointer there. Both teams running a zone, trying to expose that zone defense. It's good to see. Good to see the boys out here from Marty Braves. If you know some of the family, we've got Benicio and Greg, who are brothers out on the team. Their older brothers, Jamar and Xavier, used to also play for the Marty Braves, and also their sister Apollina, who are all fantastic athletes. And then you've also got the Elk Soldier boys, who are out there as well. And you've got Heppy and Tate, who are out there. Their older brothers, Gary, who was also an amazing athlete, played for the Marty Braves a few years ago, and pull up just about anywhere on the court. And it runs in the family, as you can see. All of them are fantastic shooters. Their dad and uncles, some of the alumni for the Marty Braves here. Some good ball players running in the family, so keeping the tradition alive. Elijah Walker, first year in for the Marty Braves, been a big asset to the team. Really helping with some size and some height, contributing to a defensive presence, also being confident offensively.
Everyone's saying the camera's blurry.
Start of the second half here. Marty Braves unable to get on the board for the second half right away. We'll see if Jaguars keep their movement up. Again, you see, you can count it almost, that they do at a minimum of 5 passes before anyone shoots it. Foul on number 23, Heppy, Elk Soldier. Getting his first foul of the night. It's been about a good, 14 years since I've played. Maybe 13 to 14 years since I've played high school basketball here in Southeast South Dakota, and I believe Corsica-Stickney had the same coach then as they do now, and they were a passing team then. Getting the free throws to fall. Marty Braves moving it around a little bit, trying to expose that defense. Turnover, Marty Braves. Marty Braves came out in the first half just a little bit excited, and kind of see that happening again in the second half. Elijah Walker coming down with the rebound. Marty Braves pushing it up. Good three-pointer, no good, just couldn't get it to drop. 7-point game here. Three-pointer coming from Tyson Wetland for the Jaguars. Timeout, Marty Braves. 30-second timeout. Marty Braves came out in the first half just a little overexcited. You can see nerves maybe. Whatever Coach Tushen for the Jaguars said during halftime must have worked for the Jaguars, coming out here a little confident. Marty Braves looking to make something happen here. Number 0, Benicio Zephyr, bringing the ball up. Foul on number 23. Feeling a little confident from that last defensive possession and got a little overzealous there and drew the foul, second foul for Cole on the Jaguars. Three-pointer. Another three-pointer from Tate Elk Soldier. A solid shooter in general. Getting the rebound. Elijah Walker trying to move it around a little bit and got just a little excited. Looks like we've got a injury on the floor here. Tate Elk Soldiers feeling it here. Corsica-Stickney moving the ball around a little bit, coming down with an offensive rebound. Good look by Tyson Wetland. Steal from the Jaguars. Looking to try to make something happen again here. Another bucket on the inside by 55, Robert Nichols, putting the Jaguars within 3 points. Benicio trying to make something happen, orchestrating the offense here. Three-pointer. Rebound by Benicio, just couldn't get it over by that 7-foot Robert Nichols. Jaguars sitting out there. No-look pass was almost good. Turnover by Terrell Rave. Tried pushing the ball a little fast there. Number 25, Tyson Wetland with another three-pointer, tying up the game. He is feeling it from that wing there out on the court. Tough and tougher. Being a teenager is tough. There's a constant pressure to be liked, endless worrying about college, cyberbullying, high expectations, and all the negativity. There is no question being a teenager is tough. And what do South Dakota's teens do when they want to block out the noise and clear their heads? We play. Research shows that teenagers who participate in high school sports have lower stress levels, more confidence, and greater self-esteem. And then there's the biggest benefit of all. High school sports are fun. Not just fun, they are a lot of fun. Encourage your teenager to participate in a sport or activity when they go to high school. They will stress less and smile more, and they will be laying the foundation for a happier, healthier future. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association. 4 minutes left in the third quarter here, Region 6B basketball. Marty Braves had a 9-point lead at the half. Now it's tied up. Tate back out on the court for the Marty Braves. Braves need him out on the court. It's been making the Corsica-Stickney Jaguars work on defense. Looks like we got a foul on the floor. Number 42, Taven Burke, getting his third foul of the game. Looks like he pushed off a little bit too much there in the post, trying to get that rebound. Number 24, Caden Van Drongelen, checking in for Jaguars. Benicio looking to make something happen, passing his brother Gregory. Heppy looking for another three. Tate getting that bucket to fall. Let's go, Braves. Getting some pressure. Marty Braves putting the pressure on the Jaguars here. Jaguars getting a long three in there, couldn't get it. Elijah Walker with a much needed rebound for the Marty Braves. Offensive rebound, Marty Braves turned into a travel. Travel on Greg. Sophomore, still young out here, getting a lot of minutes. Starter for the Marty Braves. Those are just things you learn. You know, those little travels, little double dribbles, they'll get to you once in a while. Pressure from the Marty Braves causes a turnover. Ball picked out of Elijah Walker's hands. Steal by the Jaguars. 3-point game here. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Coach Tushin will be taking a 30-second timeout for the Jaguars. Just want to say thank you to all the school staff. Make these happen, from the teachers to the janitors, to the paras, everybody that helps these students stay in school, that help these schools stay operational, to allow high school sports games be available. Thank you to scorekeepers, shot clock runners. There's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that goes on into making sports happen. And I just want to say thank you from myself. Getting to enjoy these games in here and announcing them for me is always a pleasure. 3-point game, Marty Braves up. Jaguars ball. Number 25 looking to get another three-pointer on. He was feeling it there for most of the third period. Benicio bringing it down for the Marty Braves. Good little movement there, just could not get it to fall. Again, you know, having that 7-foot presence for the Jaguars really helps on preventing that drive. Get another little too much body there on Greg Zephyr. Again, that's just something you learn as you spend more time out on the court. You gotta watch your body there. Watch your hands. Trying to get a clarification on the score from the scorekeepers here on who the foul was on. It's going to be number two on Greg. Foul on number 23. Heppy getting his second foul of the game. Looks like the Marty Braves are in man defense right now. Drive to the lane by number 20, Kane Knutson for the Jaguars. 1 point game here, minute left in the third quarter. Benicio looking to make something happen. Number 15, Tate, looking for another three. Just about got it. Corsica-Stickney looking to take the lead. Couldn't get it this possession. Fast break, Marty Braves. Nice little layup. Greg Zephyr, number 10. Driving in confident to the hoop. He did a great read, didn't draw the foul. Heppy, number 23, drawing his third foul. Marty Braves need to be a little careful here. They're at 14 fouls. Don't want to get into the bonus. Number 25, Tyson Wentland, pass to number 20. Kane Knutson driving in strong to the hole. Going to be shooting two. Shooting two here. Going to be first one. First one is good for Kane Knutson. 2 point game. Second one no good. Rebound by Benicio for the Marty Braves. Heppy thinking about pulling it up there. Good look from Tate. Couldn't get it to drop. Benicio in the paint. Sounds like the crowd did not agree with that call. They called a travel on Elijah Walker. End of the third period. Marty Braves still up two. Still up 2 points, Marty Braves. They need to just take a minute to breathe. The power of you. All of us love sports, but not all sports are created equal. College sports have big budgets, dedicated alumni networks, and corporate sponsorships. Professional sports have even deeper pockets. Millionaire owners, lucrative TV and radio deals, and merchandise sales. High school sports have you. Everyone agrees high school sports give us plenty of reasons to cheer, and now is a great time for us to give back. Supporting your hometown high school won't cost you much, but it will go a long way to ensuring the games we love the most are here to stay. South Dakota high school sports. They are good for our kids, for our community, and best of all, they're good for you. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association. Start of the fourth quarter here. Marty Braves up 2 points. Still with the lead. It can get to be a mental game here. You know, a very young squad for the Marty Braves. You know, when tensions get high, sometimes that seniority helps keep the tensions down. So really relying on Coach Brings Plenty for the Marty Braves to keep his team's head into it. Corsica-Stickney getting a bucket on the inside. Number 42, Taven Burke. Tate putting up a shot. Just couldn't get it to go. He's feeling confident, so kind of a little bit of a heat check. Easy drive for number 23, Cole Feenstra. It looks like the man defense that Marty has gone into is maybe not quite as effective as they had hoped. Big three-pointer by Benicio Zephyr. Getting that three-point shot to put them back up 1 point. Foul on Marty Braves. Going to be on the floor. Benicio Zephyr getting I believe his first foul of the game. Corsica looking to take the lead. If they make their shot. Steal. Quick hands from the Marty Braves. Taking it away from the Jaguars. Marty Braves looking to make something happen. Definitely need this possession to get a shot here. Looks like we had someone land a little funny on Greg there. Going to be Braves ball, 15 seconds on the shot clock. Number 24, Caden Van Droglin, checking in. Benicio driving in, needing to capitalize on that possession, keeping them up 3 points. Still 6 minutes and 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Long three. Number 25, Tyson Wentland. You know, that shot is not shocking. He's made quite a few of those. So him shooting that, you know, that's something that Coach Tushin can't get upset about. Braves, I believe, bleeding the clock a little bit here, trying to use up some time. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Benicio moving it around. 8 seconds left on the shot clock here for the boys. 2 seconds. Hit the rim, so it's still good. Steal from the Marty Braves. 3-point shot by Tate, just couldn't get it to drop. Number 42, Taven Burke, back in for Caden. I apologize if I'm butchering some of these last names. Three-point shot from Tyson Wentland. Again, couldn't get it to drop. Fatigue might be setting in. You know, you've played all 4 quarters. I don't know if I've seen him sit down more than 1 minute during actual playing time. Benicio orchestrating the offense here for the Marty Braves. Happy at the top of the key. Tate's got a couple looks here. I usually see Heppy shoot it a little bit more. I haven't really seen him get too many looks tonight. That was the same play that the Braves ran earlier. I believe the Jaguars were a little bit ready for it this time. Three-point game here. Good look by Benicio. Down in the post to Elijah Walker. Couldn't get it to fall, but draws the foul. We'll be shooting 2. Really need these to drop for the Marty Braves. 3-point game. Again, this is Region 6B quarterfinals. Marty Braves against the Corsica-Stickney Jaguars. First one no good. Second one falls, making it a 4-point game for the Marty Braves. Full timeout. Corsica-Stickney Jaguars. We are the NFHS. That stands for the National Federation of State High School Associations. But really, what we stand for, together with the SDH-SAA, we are the 29,000 high school sports and performing arts students in South Dakota. And so we stand. We stand for the runners, debate team members, and basketball players. We stand for their coaches, officials, and adjudicators. We stand for the drummers, football players, and actors. We stand for the golfers, singers, and swimmers. We stand as the national leader and advocate for these essential activities and all who participate in them, and make them possible because it is our purpose to ensure that high school students get to play, perform, and compete together. To learn more about who we are and what we stand for, visit nfhs.org. Fourth quarter basketball here. Marty, South Dakota. Corsica-Stickney making a drive down here from up north. 4-point game. Marty Braves up. Corsica-Stickney ball. Going to be an exciting last 4 minutes here of the game. These last 4 minutes will just fly by for these players out on the court. Marty still running man basketball here. Number 42, just a little bit taller, using that height advantage for the Corsica-Stickney Jaguars, making it a 2-point game. Braves looking to make something happen here, keep their lead. Benicio Zephyr, pass to Elijah Walker. Little too much muscle on that shot. Fast break here for the Marty Braves. Little jumper of number 10, Greg Zephyr, keeping it a 4-point lead for the Marty Braves. Marty Braves really capitalizing on these steals with some fast break points. Although their maybe a size difference. They are making it count. Oh, and one play for the Jaguars. Number 23, Cole Feenstra, getting it to drop for him. Possibly making it a 3-point game here with 3 minutes left in the game. Very important shot here. Could not get it to drop. Still a 2-point game. Travel on Elijah Walker for the Marty Braves, causing the turnover. We'll see what kind of offense Corsica-Stickney Jaguars want to run here, if they're going to try and push it or try and use up some clock here. You'll see that this man defense has really disrupted the passing lanes that the Jaguars were using before. Push on number 0, Benicio Zephyr for the Marty Braves. I believe we are in the bonus. We are in the bonus now, which is the team will be shooting 1 and 1. If he makes the first one, he gets to shoot again. If he misses it, the ball is playable. As soon as this shot goes up, teams need to be ready to go. First one is good. One-point game here. Marty Braves up. Number 25, Tyson Wentland. Been very instrumental for the Jaguars and being very confident out there on the court, disrupting the defense for the Marty Braves. Braves looking to make something happen here. 2 minutes left in the game. Greg with a corner 3, couldn't get it to drop. Marty Braves are tied up here with the Jaguars. This is a chance for the Jaguars to potentially get their first lead here in the second half. Steal by Benicio. Jaguars fouling. Number 20, Kane Knudsen, getting the foul. That'll be his second of the game. Coach brings plenty for the Marty Braves, looking to get a full timeout. This is an important possession here. Minute 28 left in the game. It's one possession, one shot here could make a world of difference. Could make you continue on in the semifinals. Another thing that the Marty Braves have to be aware of, it can be good depending on if they make this shot. If they make this shot here, then they can not play too tight and they will want to prevent getting a foul. Because no matter what, if they foul, the Jaguars will get to shoot free throws. Any foul here done by the Marty Braves will be a shot, free throws for the Jaguars. So definitely some court awareness for the Braves here. Braves ball, minute 28 left in the game. Every pass, every shot, every dribble has to be smart from both teams here. This last minute play. Three-pointer by Braves, couldn't get it to fall. Minute 9 left, Jaguars chance to take the lead here. Looks like we got a jump ball. Gregory's defense, too much for Cole Feenstra to handle there. Way to play defense without fouling. 1 minute left in the game. Marty Braves trying to play it safe here. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Into Elijah Walker, drawing the foul. These are going to be big shots for Elijah Walker. He's at 50% for the night. After this, it will be a one-possession game if the Jaguars have it. They need these 2 shots. First shot, no good. That will, if he makes the second one, it will make it a 1-point game, which means that the Jaguars will still just need a bucket to take the lead. Second shot is good, giving a 1-point lead for the Marty Braves. We'll see if they want this to be the last possession. Looks like we got a foul on the floor. Number 0, Benicio Zephyr, fouling number 42, Taven Burke. These are big shots for Taven now. Still 20 seconds, 19 seconds left on the clock. He will be shooting a full 2. First one is good to tie it up. If he makes this, this will be the first lead of the game for the Jaguars. See what happens here. Shot is good. 20 seconds, 18 seconds left on. Oh no. It's a little excited. Just a little excited on offense for the Marty Braves, and they got an over and back. Marty might need to foul. That's going to be 5 for Heppy. Be out of the game. Number 25, Tyson Wentland, has been a fantastic shooter for the Jaguars tonight. These are important shots for him to make. He'll get a full 2 shots. Boy, talk about a close game here tonight. 45-44. Corsica-Stickney Jaguars basketball. They are shooting 2 free throws after the timeout is over. I believe there's still 14 seconds left on the clock. That will still give time for the Marty Braves to, if if the Jaguars miss both shots, that still gives Marty Braves the opportunity to take the lead. If they make both, the Braves will either need to score a quick 2 and foul again or score a quick 3-point shot. Good thing for the Marty Braves, they have very talented shooters on their team. Tyson Wentland's going to be at the line. He's been a high percentage shooter for the night here in Marty, South Dakota. Marty Braves having a 9-point lead at the beginning of the half. First shot is good for Tyson Wentland, giving them a 2-point lead. Second shot is good. Braves looking at a quick 3-point shot. Timeout, Marty Braves. You know, this is a young team again for the Marty Braves, and some of these situations like this make that stress, you know, weigh in on some of those young players. So this is great experience for the boys now. It's a good time to show, you know, they're not out of the game. You know, it needs to keep that mindset. You're not out of the game. Till that buzzer goes off, you play hard, and 3-point game is absolutely doable for this Marty Braves team. Jaguars staying relentless through the entire night. "10 seconds left in the game here. Marty Braves basketball. These are those shots. Who's going to step up to the plate and make that shot? That's the question here. 7.6 seconds left on the clock. Smart foul for Corsica-Stickney, because that's going to be a 1-and-1 opportunity. That means if Benicio does not make this shot, the ball is playable. The ball is playable if he does not make this. If he makes it, puts him in within 2 points. First shot is no good. Jump ball. Jump ball. Corsica-Stickney ball, 1.5 seconds on the clock. Marty Jaguars with a full timeout. Good hustle by both teams tonight. A lot of young players out here. Jaguars, the few seniors on their starting roster. .2 seconds left on the clock. You can still get a steal and just try and launch that shot up. Jaguars going to do what they can to hold on to this 3-point lead. .5 seconds left on the clock here. Got called for a holding foul, which means they're going to automatically get to shoot free throws. And it's in those times where you try and foul the potential player that might have the lowest free throw percentage. Going to get to shoot two. First one is good for Tyson Wetland. I believe he will walk away being the leading scorer for the Jaguars tonight. Second one is no good, and they're just going to let it play out. Great hustle from both teams tonight. Congratulations to the Corsica-Stickney Jaguars. Stuck through it. Even with the 9-point deficit at the start of the second half, they came through, persevered, and ended up winning by 4 points. Marty Braves with a young squad yet. Lots of future ahead for the Marty Braves team. Good luck to the Jaguars and the rest of their trip that they have here, and safe travels to all those who came here. Thank you to all those who tuned in. This is Derek Marks. I appreciate you to all tuning in and listening and enjoying this game tonight. Come and support your sports, your spring sports, and we're looking forward to another exciting Braves basketball year next year. Doksha Ake.